YouTube, this is Ray again in another video review. Today we're looking at the Star Wars Legacy Collection Millennium Falcon. This box is frigging huge. You can see very nice graphics on the front, Millennium Falcon, 2 TIE fighters. And yeah, what's kind of odd is that this is based on the A New Hope version of the Millennium Falcon. Yeah, as you'll notice later on, of course all the dialogue comes from A New Hope, also some from The Empire Strikes Back, but mostly from A New Hope. If you look in the background, you can see the Death Star 2. Yeah, that's kind of odd, but oh well. It's a very nice box. As you can see, there's also a window at the top right. That's because it comes with not one but 2 figures. They're both repacks, but yeah, still nice that they included them. Comes with a Han Solo figure, which is a repack of the 30th anniversary line Han Solo, with the comm device on his mug, and the Chewbacca from the vintage collection line. I'm not going to show you a detailed view of the box because yeah, I don't want to waste my time on it, frankly. So let's show you the vehicle. So here we have the Millennium Falcon. As you can see, I'm going into comparisons right away. Here you can see it with the Power to Force 2 Millennium Falcon, which is actually a retool of the original Millennium Falcon released in 1978, if I recall correctly. And yeah, it was retooled several times to add small detailing, a slightly bigger cockpit, a light up engine. The story about it is that finally the mold broke. Yay! So yeah, Hasbro could do 2 things, or try to repair it and fail, or just to make the ideal Millennium Falcon, and yeah, it luckily went for the last. So now for another comparison, and here we have the new Millennium Falcon with last year's 30th anniversary line Y-Wing. As you can see, it's a very nice scale compared to a normal sized fighter. Okay, so let's get into the actual review now of the Millennium Falcon. It has an on-off switch, and if you have them on and press the button here, you can hear that yeah, the pilot Han Solo is trying to get it working, and as usually it fails. And you can see it light up here. I'll just open the cockpit for you right now and press the button again. Then you'll also see the lights in the cockpit. And you also see the lights on the front of the vehicle. And this is basically the cruise sound. You can also press and hold the button for phrases.
She may not look like much, but she's got it where it counts, kid. Chewie, get us out of here! What's that flashing? We're losing their deflector shield. Don't strap yourselves in. I'm going to make the jump to light speed. You're all clear, kid. Let's blow this thing and go home. Great shot, kid. That was 1 in a million. Come on, come on. Switch over. Let's hope we don't have a burnout.
And if you look close on the cockpit, you can see that it has room for 4 figures. It also has a very nice interior. Very nice control panel here. Steering wheels, you can see Chewbacca and Han Solo, and these 2 figures are included with the Millennium Falcon. If you're wondering about the old geezer here and Farm Boy here, they are from the vintage collection line. Close it back up, and let's take a look at the projectiles on the front of the vehicle. Located here. All of them fire. You just press the button. I'll just catch it because I don't want to like so. And if you fire the middle missile, you'll also hear a firing sound. Rockets go in very easily, like so. And let's take a look at the next part of the vehicle. You come to the side here. There is a small button. And if you press it, the entrance will open and you will also see lights here. Very cool. Close it up, like that. Then there are 3 buttons here. Just turn it around so you can also see the engines light up in some cases. First button, laser sounds.
Hold them off. Angle the deflector shield while I charge up the main guns.
And if you press and hold the button, you will hear phrases.
Okay, stay sharp. Don't worry. She'll hold together. Got him! I got him! Great kid! Don't get cocky! That's it! We did it!
And then the second button here. Engine sounds, and you also see the engine light up. Press and hold it, and you'll hear the sound of it going to light speed. Let's hear it again. And the third button. A very nice flyby sound. It only has one function. You can press and hold it, but it will just play the same sound clip. Very neat. And as you can hear, it's now in cruise mode, and it will continue to make this sound for a while now. Also with the light up back and the light up cockpit and the lights in the front. And then we get to the gun right here. It also has the same gun on the bottom, but it doesn't rotate with the use of the tab on the side. You have to do it manually. Tab here, and you can move from side to side. And the quad cannon right here in the middle of the ship. It will move when you move this, and you will hear sounds. It also has 2 firing projectiles on the bottom, and I've heard people complaining that you can't really play with it. You have to fire the projectiles all the time. That's not true. It's just put your fingers around it. Move like that, it won't fire. It will only fire if you move the tab all the way to the left or to the right. I'm not going to show you the projectiles actually firing because the range is quite good on the ship. Pretty much on all projectiles you can easily fire 3 to 4 feet, which is very cool. Then you get to the side here. There's a mini rig vehicle in here. I'm not a fan of it, but well. You open this up, you hear the airlock, and then you pull out the vehicle. The vehicle has 2 laser cannons, a very nice looking cockpit. It also has a firing projectile. Yeah, I'm not going to show it to you, but it has a very nice range. Just take my word on that. If you move it back into the ship, you'll hear the docking sound, and if you close this up, you will hear the airlock. Very nice. And then here, the radar dish. It has a peg here, and you just turn it around with the peg. On the bottom, you can see the quad cannon there, and the landing gear, and on the front there's also a laser cannon. It can rotate, it can't move 360 because of the hull here. It does fire, it has nice range. If you want, you can retract it into the hull of the vessel, which is a very nice touch. Please stay tuned for part 2. In that part I will show you the interior of the vehicle.